1. Iago convinces Roderigo that Desdemona will leave Othello for Cassio. 2. Iago and Roderigo inform Brabantio of Desdemona's elopement. 3. Brabantio confronts Othello about marrying Desdemona. 4. Othello is summoned before the Duke and senators. 5. Othello explains how he wooed Desdemona with stories of his life. 6. The Duke and senators discuss the Turkish threat to Cyprus. 7. Cassio is appointed Othello's lieutenant. 8. Iago expresses bitterness about Cassio's promotion to Roderigo. 9. Othello secretly marries Desdemona before leaving for Cyprus. 10. Iago persuades Roderigo to tarnish Cassio's reputation. 11. Othello's fleet encounters a storm at sea. 12. Cassio takes shelter from the storm with Desdemona. 13. Iago makes crude remarks about Othello and Desdemona's marriage. 14. Othello, Iago, Desdemona, and others arrive safely in Cyprus. 15. Othello and Desdemona enjoy a happy reunion in Cyprus. 16. A drunken brawl breaks out between the Cypriots and visiting soldiers. 17. Othello ends the fight and restores order. 18. Othello revels in Desdemona and his new life in Cyprus. 19. Iago gets Cassio drunk and goads him into an argument. 20. Cassio scuffles with Roderigo as Montano tries to intervene. 21. Othello angrily dismisses Cassio for brawling on the job. 22. Desdemona advocates for Cassio to get his job back. 23. Iago advises Cassio to appeal to Desdemona for help. 24. Iago hints to Othello that Desdemona is dishonest. 25. Emilia finds and gives Desdemona's handkerchief to Iago. 26. Othello demands proof of Desdemona's betrayal. 27. Iago claims he overheard Cassio talking about Desdemona. 28. Othello angrily confronts Desdemona about the missing handkerchief. 29. Cassio gives Bianca the handkerchief, claiming it's a gift. 30. Othello sees them with the handkerchief and assumes Cassio is boasting. 31. Othello swears to take vengeance on Desdemona for cheating. 32. Othello weeps over his hurt pride and broken heart. 33. Desdemona reports to Emilia that Othello seems disturbed. 34. Othello questions Emilia about whether Desdemona is faithful. 35. Emilia insists Desdemona has done nothing wrong. 36. Othello assigns Iago to kill Cassio. 37. Iago tells Roderigo to ambush Cassio. 38. Bianca chastises Cassio for ignoring her. 39. Roderigo attacks Cassio in the dark street. 40. Cassio wounds Roderigo during the scuffle. 41. Othello hears Cassio cry out and believes Iago has killed him. 42. Lodovico arrives from Venice with orders from the Duke. 43. Desdemona pleads with Othello to receive Cassio kindly. 44. Othello strikes Desdemona in front of Lodovico. 45. Lodovico is shocked at Othello's cruel behavior. 46. Desdemona weeps to Emilia about Othello hitting her. 47. Cassio asks Bianca to copy the handkerchief again. 48. Othello interrogates Emilia about Desdemona's conduct. 49. Emilia insists Desdemona has been faithful and chaste. 50. Desdemona prepares for bed and talks with Emilia. 51. Othello enters and angrily accuses Desdemona of infidelity. 52. Desdemona proclaims her innocence, but Othello smothers her. 53. Emilia reports Desdemona's death to Iago. 54. Othello justifies the murder as punishment for cheating. 55. Emilia exposes Iago's lies and manipulation. 56. Montano and Gratiano enter and see Desdemona's corpse. 57. Othello claims he has proof of Desdemona's affair. 58. Emilia reveals how Iago made her steal the handkerchief. 59. Cassio explains how he came to possess the handkerchief. 60. Othello recognizes his fatal error in killing innocent Desdemona. 61. Lodovico orders Iago arrested for his crimes. 62. Othello prepares to take justice on himself for murdering Desdemona. 63. Desdemona's family mourns her death bitterly. 64. Othello poisons himself and kisses Desdemona one last time. 65. Cassio reports that Roderigo has died from his wounds. 66. Bianca wails over dead Roderigo and accuses Cassio. 67. Lodovico orders Iago bound and sent back to Venice for trial. 68. Othello warns Lodovico to beware jealousy's poison. 69. Iago refuses to explain himself even when threatened with torture. 70. Montano and Gratiano praise Othello despite his deadly error. 71. Cassio is appointed as Othello's successor in Cyprus. 72. Emilia grieves over Othello and Desdemona's demise. 73. Iago makes cryptic remarks about jealousy but won't confess. 74. Othello and Desdemona are buried with solemn ceremony. 75. Bianca mourns for Cassio, fearing he conspired in violence. 76. Lodovico informs the Duke about events in Cyprus. 77. The Duke and Senators discuss the tragedy in Iago's villainy. 78. Desdemona's father continues to grieve his daughter deeply. 79. Iago is tortured for information but keeps refusing to talk. 80. Cassio governs Cyprus justly but laments lost friends. 81. Sailors swap exaggerated tales about Othello's final heroic deed. 82. Citizens express lingering distrust of their Moorish leaders. 83. Emilia dedicates herself to helping abandoned young women. 84. Othello's military accomplishments are honored though marred. 85. Iago mysteriously dies in prison before his trial. 86. Cassio forms a loving new marriage to heal his heart. 87. Bianca leaves Cyprus, never learning the truth of events. 88. Montano retires after long service to the state. 89. The Duke and Senators debate Othello's legacy heatedly. 90. Young lovers role-play as Othello and Desdemona. 91. A poet writes a ballad of Desdemona's virtue and beauty. 92. Scholars study ancient texts about Othello and Cyprus. 93. Jealousy and prejudice still plague integrated Cypriot society. 94. Years later, Cyprus faces danger, needing strong leadership. 95. Cassio has a nightmare about Othello and Iago's confrontation. 96. Othello and Desdemona's skulls are found during castle renovations. 97. Elderly Iago makes a deathbed confession of his crimes. 98. Stories spread of Othello and Desdemona's ghosts reuniting. 99. Montano's grandson finds Iago's lost diary.